Mariano Navone was born on March 22, 2000, in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Growing up in a country with a rich tennis heritage, Navone was introduced to the sport at a very young age. His family, though not heavily involved in tennis, recognized the sport's potential and encouraged Mariano to pursue it. His father, a sports enthusiast, took him to tennis courts as a child, where Mariano quickly developed a deep love for the game. From the outset, Navone showed natural athleticism and a fierce determination to succeed. Despite Argentina being more renowned for its success in soccer and other sports, Mariano's passion for tennis became evident. He began competing in local junior tournaments at the age of 8 and quickly gained recognition for his strong baseline game, work ethic, and composure under pressure. Throughout his early years in tennis, Navone was known for his powerful forehand and ability to compete in long rallies, traits that would later define his professional game. By the time he was 15, Navone had become a prominent figure in Argentina's junior tennis scene. Participating in various national and regional competitions, his exceptional performances caught the attention of local coaches and tennis officials, who believed he had the potential to compete at an international level. With the support of his family and coaching staff, Mariano set his sights on becoming a professional tennis player. Transition to professional tennis. Navone turned professional at the age of 17 in 2017, entering the ITF Futures circuit. His early years on the professional circuit were focused on developing his game and gaining the experience needed to compete at higher levels. Despite being young and relatively unknown, Navone quickly adapted to the demands of professional tennis, displaying a level of maturity and consistency on the court that belied his age. In his first few years as a professional, Navone played in ITF Futures and ATP Challenger tournaments, gradually building his reputation. His performances in these events earned him valuable ranking points, which allowed him to compete in larger tournaments. During this period, Mariano's baseline game continued to improve, and he began developing a more aggressive approach to his shots, particularly his forehand and serve. He also worked on his physical conditioning, ensuring that his endurance could match the demands of long matches at the highest levels. In 2019, Navone made a significant breakthrough by winning his first ITF Futures title, marking the beginning of his rise through the ranks. This victory gave him a much-needed confidence boost and solidified his belief in his ability to succeed on the ATP Tour. From there, Navone's career trajectory started to gain momentum as he continued to impress on the ATP Challenger circuit, slowly but surely climbing the rankings. Career peak and breakthrough. Navone's career truly began to take off in 2021 when he reached the final of an ATP Challenger tournament for the first time. His performance in this tournament showcased his increasing maturity and ability to compete against higher-ranked players. The year marked a turning point in his career, as he began regularly reaching the later stages of Challenger events and started to see his ranking climb significantly. His breakthrough came in 2022 when he reached the semi-finals of a prestigious ATP Challenger tournament, demonstrating his growing consistency on the court. That year, Mariano's all-around game flourished, with his aggressive ground strokes, improved serve, and fitness contributing to his success. His work ethic and attention to detail in improving his game were paying off, and he was now being recognized as one of the rising stars of Argentine tennis. One of the most notable achievements of Navone's career came in the 2023 season when he claimed his first ATP Challenger title. This victory was a testament to his perseverance, as he had been steadily working his way up the ranks over the past few years. Winning this title was not just a personal achievement for Navone but also a sign of things to come, as he had finally broken through to claim a major professional tennis title. Following his Challenger success, Navone's ranking continued to rise, and he earned a spot in the main draw of ATP Tour events. His growing confidence allowed him to compete more consistently in higher-level tournaments, and by the end of 2023, he had established himself as a player to watch in the coming years. Main achievements and recognition. As Mariano Navone continues to rise through the ranks, several key achievements stand out in his career. First ATP Challenger title. 2023. Navone's first ATP Challenger title marked a significant milestone in his career. It not only boosted his ranking but also proved that he could compete with the world's top emerging players. First ITF Futures title, 2019. Winning his first ITF Futures event gave Navone the confidence to pursue his dreams of becoming a top professional player. It was an important first step in his journey up the ATP rankings. ATP Top 200 ranking. By 2023, Navone had broken into the ATP Top 200, a crucial milestone for any young player. This ranking opened the door to larger tournaments and further opportunities on the ATP Tour. Semi-final at ATP Challenger Tournament, 2022. Reaching the semi-finals of a major challenger event proved that Navone could compete at a high level against more experienced players. Consistent performances on clay. Like many Argentine players, Navone has excelled on clay courts, where his heavy ground strokes and solid movement have given him an advantage. His performances on clay have earned him recognition in the tennis world, especially in South America. Final years and future outlook. As of 2023, Mariano Navone continues to improve and show the promise of an exciting future. With a solid foundation in both his technical game and mental approach, he is poised to continue making progress on the ATP Tour. His heavy forehand, aggressive baseline game, and strong serve are all assets that can help him compete against higher-ranked players in the future. In the coming years, Navone will likely focus on improving his consistency in ATP Tour events, while also working on his physical and mental game to handle the demands of the highest levels of tennis. His ability to compete on all surfaces, especially clay, positions him as a formidable opponent in the ATP Challenger and Tour events. Navone's rise through the tennis ranks is a testament to his dedication, hard work, and perseverance. His journey is still in its early stages, but his continued success will undoubtedly lead to more opportunities, and with his talent, he has the potential to break into the ATP Top 100 and beyond. Conclusion. A promising future. Mariano Navone's career trajectory thus far has been characterized by steady growth, strong performances, and the resilience to overcome challenges. His breakthrough in 2023, with his first ATP Challenger title, was an important milestone and solidified his place as one of the most promising young talents in tennis. With his powerful game, work ethic, and passion for the sport, Navone is well on his way to achieving even greater things in the future. As he continues to hone his skills and gain experience on the ATP Tour, there is no doubt that Mariano Navone will remain a force to be reckoned with in the world of tennis. His story serves as an inspiration for young athletes who dream of making it to the top of the sport, and his future in professional tennis looks incredibly bright. With continued determination and focus, Mariano Navone has the potential to become one of Argentina's next tennis stars.